What up? What up? Hello, anybody? Yeah, I think I played last night on my handheld. Warp. That's all I got. Alright. The hard part of only having one social media is that you feel a little disconnected. And when you're making things that you want people to see, they're probably not gonna. Because you don't talk to anybody. You know what I mean? Turn that music off. But, on the bright side, this game rips. I spent one of I was working from home this week. I spent the whole day tearing apart this computer, like in between work. Like we had a lot of Teams meetings, and so I'd like do a meeting, and then I'd be like, all right, I gotta fix this cable, and so then I'd rip this part, and then I'd have to get it working before the next meeting. So I literally, and I had class, I'm going to grad school, and so I was tearing my computer that I use for grad school apart like 10 minutes before school started. I was like, this will be fine, it'll probably work. This is where Giada lives. I think we get her later. Common elements. Yeah, cute. So she wants to help, she's just too nervous. Yeah, but we just broke into this lady's house. I know that's like the point of the whole game. They do not care, but... Ooh, somebody asked her out. Yeah. I have a collection problem. I have to steal everything I can.
I have been thinking about the moon.
Not this again.
There is no Arbor on Bilal.
Welcome.
None that we can.
So yeah, we've already been here. This is like for the people. All right, so we're moving forward with the story today. Speak with the governor. Speak with the governor. The governor.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
Is that what she's talking about?
A moment of your time, my friend. Tell me, what do you know about your soul?
I'm a godlike, so I've got some divine heritage.
Wrong.
Oh.
Your soul is an ancient, wondrous thing, suffused with lifetimes of rich, delicious memory.
Of course.
But it's tired, my friend, heavy with the burden of generations and too weak to survive another turning of the wheel.
Too weak to survive another turning of the wheel. She's saying that my soul will not survive again?
Nothing. I've already done it. What? The moment you entered the city, I calibrated my invention to the highest setting and attuned it to your soul. So tell me, how do you feel? Better already, huh?
Oh, I'm so glad. Do remember to tell your friend.
Hope you don't start seeing other people's past lives or anything.
I just wanted to make her feel better. Maybe she's telling the truth. Maybe she really did help me out, you know? Who am I to say? Ignacy Vidaro. Ignacy!
What's right in front of you? The dream scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike? Our farms are dying.
And the
politician
politician
here.
here. There you go, get him, girl.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Tempers are high, but I don't see any assassins. Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Okay, jeez. Talking to the captivating young lady.
Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority.
Yeah, chill out,
As you
dude.
can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A
Governor.
cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around.
Yeah.
And now I don't even recognize it.
Me neither.
First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms.
I've seen the corruption in nature, but never this advanced. That's why I'm here. Perhaps an animancer can help me stop it. Never this advanced,
There
for
may
sure.
still be time to reverse the damage.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
But you do. What would it take for you to fix this to ignore dying farms if you start starving? It's difficult to ignore
Usual,
starving.
Giatta never misses a chance to slander me.
Dang. He's like, yeah, this chick's always rude to me.
And you still do nothing. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
I don't know. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. What's the worst that could happen? She's the one taking all the risks here. I think she has to. Let me take off your hands. I'll make sure nothing goes wrong. Yeah.
I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. You don't appreciate just how dangerous that could be. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement?
What
Or
the?
should I?
Dare you use that against me?
Oh my gosh.
No, it was an accident. But look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
Her whole family died, probably.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge
Classic
is tearing
whole
our
family dead.
lands apart,
I love it.
tearing our people apart.
You love to see it. How do I do this? Get out of here. Guys, if you're on TikTok, make sure you do a bunch of those, the likes, I think, they, like, pop up over the screen or whatever, and they add up. It looks cute. I'm gonna do 100 for myself. I think it's so cute. I don't really know how TikTok works yet, but I'm getting the hang of it, I think. Yay! If we work together, I wouldn't stand between your ambitions. Maybe we can solve the Dream Scourge rationally. It's cool. I'd share the donor account. You're right. We can't afford to delay. What's this? Am I hitting on her? Yeah. I'm in love with Giada.
Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that?
I just made the decision to
Well,
devote my
well,
entire life to
It's
Giada.
like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
You
I
can't.
wasn't asking.
Aha! Get him, girl!
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Set a precedent.
Everything I have proposed has been
precedent.
for Fior, and
My
you
microphone
still
okay? I think it is.
refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fiore
What?
Siberno.
Whoa. You're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
You're making a mistake.
Perhaps, but I can't just...
They aren't your...
Don't bother, old man. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. Now limp back to your giant. We should talk somewhere private.
Alright, I'm 100% on Giada's side, and I do not care about that dude. I do not care about old mate.
I'll find us another bedroom.
Missing person, Maxim Vidaro. Oh. So is the leader of this town missing? Is that what just happened? So this is the Vidaros. Or a bedroom key. I'm not going to use it because there's obviously a key around somewhere. What's up, Butler? Do you hate your
By
boss?
tradition, the governor's manor is open to the public.
That's interesting. You can just walk around the governor's house. Bedroom key, baby. I knew it. Valiant breastplate. Dang, dude. Am I getting all the Valiant everything? I think I have. Valiant breastplate on medium. 2% damage reduction. Plus. What? So 3%. Oh, wait. 1 flat and then 2%. Move speed. Pretty sick. It looks cool. I do not like it. I like mine better. But then I did get the Valiant gauntlets and the Valiant boots, right? I'm all Valiant now, baby. It's like I live here. That's interesting. I like this one better. And then I like this one, I think. No, this one. I think these look best. Yeah, those look bad. I do like these the best there, I think. Maria's diary. Aw, dude. Dang, dude. It's the old man and his protozoaris. And probably my other conditions isn't helping. Oh, his mom is sick too. So maybe he's not a bad guy. He's just stressed. But you also should listen. Is it a bathroom? It is. I'm gonna pee in there. Use this bathroom real quick. Let's have a think. What is everything in this bathroom for? He gets ready. Probably just extra towels. Maybe this is what he cleans stuff up with. Where does he go to the bathroom? Right here? Ah! Marius. Okay, hi. You guys want to talk? Alright, let's talk. Both of them want to talk to me. That's funny.
I'm sorry you had to witness that spectacle. Whatever you may think of us.
Why don't you listen to them?
Quilici wants us pat if there's a threat to Emerald Stair. It's that old... For your sake,
He reminds me of a lieutenant I served under.
Let us into a trap because his maps were wrong. That's you, dude. Your freaking maps are wrong, bro. I thought I heard like piano when that happened. So Giada is all. Oh, there's another one. All the stuff. Your friend's in town, dude. Is this dude being politically blackmailed? I bet he is. Yeah. I bet he's being politically blackmailed. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Is Twitch down? Is this his mom's room? I bet this is where his sick mom lives. That's pretty sad. Marius! Read the room, dude.
I've got a powerful feeling we weren't supposed to see this.
Oh. Alright, then shut the door! My internet down?
My hands.
Oh, so this is his mom. The Valiant Republic sono mi era de sangre tu kala. Interesting. Oh. Ugh. So she's like losing her mind or something. All right, let me pause this real quick. It is working, I think. The stream's still up. Maybe BRB. Alright, I think it's working now. Is everything working now? I think everything's working now. Yeah. Might have been the Wi-Fi was down for a second or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, Ashby, do it. Go do that right now. J Smooth, do that right now. Share it to a community and hit 1,000 followers and 700 viewers. Do it right now. Do it for me. I'll Venmo you $6. The coppers.
One moment.
I knew I was gonna rob this house one day. Sorry. Dude got a grenade in their house. That's what's crazy. That's literally just a grenade. And that goes sitting on their kitchen table. You guys have kids? Alright, I must have done it too early. Yeah! I made it. Broke into our house. She's like, meet me at my house. It's over here. Yeah, I know where your house is. Sorry.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
It's not usually how you get
Perhaps
things
I
done,
should thank you
Giada.
for showing restraint.
Oh, so she's a great cook. Why she have so much pie? Sorry, Giada. Oh, she got best in agriculture. And she can't figure it out, dude. Listen to her. Tale as old as time, you know what I mean?
What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
My son's raising first lower problems.
What does
Focus
he
on the
know?
wrong problems,
He isn't
that's for
even
certain.
an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
You need the challenges
I know,
authority.
but... Curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
We still fight drinking. Sorry, your ex, Giada. Your ass.
So am I. At least now I'm free to... The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side.
You
for
talk like you
too
have a vendetta against what's next for you.
long. In a way, I have plans for this island, and they...
Your
Plans for this
parents
island.
would be proud to see such an...
Anyway, listen, I never expected to see a Nadiran envoy here.
Not everyone in Aedir hates animancy. Do I like animancy? I don't know. I don't know how my character feels about it. I'm 100% loyal to the Emperor. If we can, yeah,
How
help the Dream
generous
Scourge.
of you. Our first order
Wonder
of
if that was
business is
sarcasm.
the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
People keep reminding
Sorry.
me.
I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature.
Like the study of
Keep an
souls and
open
stuff,
mind.
I think.
While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Helping you pack. You alright?
I don't even know. I just realized this is the end.
Wow.
I have to leave your Messiverno. Forever.
Think of it as a beginning with new friends.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
Yeah.
You'll be alright. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare a squirrel over an open flame.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept everything I've lost. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Maybe all better
I
luck.
hope so. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are... And then there's Yvette and Remy. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my...
Sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
We're about to make
But first,
Guessing she's
research.
not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike. Like Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Hey man, she works for me. I don't work for her, dude. Don't talk to me like that. Monto, Elia, Yvette, and Remy. Alright, let's go do these guys first then.
And I really loved him, you know. Deep down.
But did you ever talk to him?
Oh, and these guys are drunk.
No, I did not.
Reminiscing about old loves. It's cute.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment. I mean, you are not lazy. You make me crazy. Your eyes are like berries. They make me...
Confounded machine.
What up, Monto Pastor?
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
It's a modest one? Jad and I are investigating Dream Scourge, reading about metaphysical illuminates this place. It's hardly modest, it's incredible. That's what I was gonna say.
Well, maybe to you, but I was educated in the great laboratories of spirit. But you didn't.
Explain to a curious outsider how does animancy work. I kind of want to know
What
that.
a question! If I were to answer in full, we'd be here for several
Oh,
decades.
he's got a little bald spot. So cute.
In short, we animancers study essence, soul matter, if you will. Nearly everything has some essence, including you and I. Here in Emerald Stair, we use essence to enhance the crops, power our machines, even animate corpses. That is a preliminary explanation, but one that should serve, I hope. Giada.
They use
what
like
a
soul
loss.
magic,
I
soul
owe that
magic
young
to
woman
get
more
things
than
to
I
work.
could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Okay, Grumpy. Maybe I could help you fix it.
Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is...
Animance one? Ha!
We can't make something out of not. I could use a large single block of Atra, but... Oh, wait. One of our range... As you've seen, Envoy, an Adragon's heart... The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there.
I met her
You
on
may
accident.
be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can
Delamgon are
understand why
very
none of
cool.
us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died.
Yeah.
Still, Delamgon queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful, Emerald State.
Well, let's
Ayo,
That
I've done this one
Octagon's heart
already.
isn't gonna yank itself out.
I think I've got like acid reflux or like heartburn or something.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
That goes out. Am I done in here? I am. Oh no, I already did it. Oh, so it's probably not so abandoned. That's funny. I picked up a quest from one person that was like, hey, go check out this abandoned homestead. And then I got a quest from another person that's like, hey, some thieves are holding up in this homestead. Can you go take it out? That's pretty funny. Let's do that one. I want to talk about this heart. And he said if you travel through and don't hurt anybody, she might meet with you. So, I'm assuming that's what they want us to do.
Are those roots tearing the bridge apart or holding it together?
Good question, good question. Sarcophagus. Stelgare leather. Exceptional greatsword. Jeez! Ah! Made it. Sorry, I didn't know you guys were here.
They come for you.
It's gonna blow up. No, I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him. Ew. No, don't kill him, please.
Time to wrap.
I was trying to kill them, dude. Marius, Kai, don't kill the tree people, okay? Da 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 da.
Look at that. After you, Envoy.
Garnet, wood, steel chunk, leather. And then, yeah, the sword. That's cool.
Yeah.
Remember, we don't want to hurt the tree people. They should be chill with us. What up, dude? Yeah, we're chill now, right? We're chill. Boom. We're so good at this game.
Think the Delimgon did all that? Or maybe the land itself?
Ah! That's me as a real adventurer. I'm gonna hop down here. Oh! I missed the whole thing, and then fall and break my leg. No, 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 no. Is it gonna make me steal this thing? feel like it's probably gonna try and make me steal this thing, isn't it? No, 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 no. These are exactly the same. Do 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 do. So lots of electric ones. I wonder if electric does bonus damage to these guys, and if that will be important if I fight them later. I don't want to. I like the tree people. They seem cool. Delim gun.
You may approach me.
Thank you.
You've returned.
I have. I wasn't supposed to be here earlier. My bad. Yes, I'm looking for something.
A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you.
Is it curious? Curious
It
and
belonged
curious,
to
sir.
one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here.
Whoa. What happened to them?
Sickness changed them, as it has
Oh,
recently
dang.
changed so
like the
many
leader of these people got
creatures
dream
in
scourged.
these. It no longer recognized us as their kin.
Uh-oh.
We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. But it is over now. All
So they
that
killed this
remains
dude. Y'all
is
killed
their
him.
heart.
Hey man. I
Our
don't deal with
kind
family
has
squabbles.
No need for such remembrances.
Squabble up.
It would cause us no pain to part with it. Take it and go in peace.
Thank you.
I can't believe you pulled that off. Now, let's get out of here before she notices my wood
That's super
pistol
easy.
grip.
It's funny that that's purple, but only blue. So this is orange. Didn't I already get that? Nope.
You've returned. There it.
Alright, so she's super chill. I like her. Boom. All right, let's go do a camp real quick and chat with my chums. We're gonna go chat with my homies. Have a quick heart to heart, homie to homie.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? Standing up for what you believe against a threat. Of course, my method would have been run away.
You don't seem like one to avoid conflict.
No. Consequences for my actions? Oh, yes. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day.
Whatever.
Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me. Right, Ching. That's cool. I'll be honest. It has changed a lot since I was last here, which wasn't that long ago. It's always been thick forests and crawling vines, but now it's like the forest has had enough and is ready to wipe us all out. That said, at least it's fertile. And you can still eat most of the vegetation here, though I wouldn't touch the mushrooms. Especially the ones that move around on their own. I get a weird feeling when I get close to Lake
Lake
Lacuna.
Lacuna.
So, I'm surprised at how much more deadly it is than... That's all still... I get a weird feeling. Most of this is probably less urgent. There's also... Oh. Right. I'd just tell you what I told...
I want him to help me. I think maybe I was mean to him one time, and now he's not being helpful with me.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valiant Republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
Aw, Giada had to make her point. Vidar was being unreasonable. I agree!
No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve.
No doubt, dude.
Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
This is why I prefer the wilds to the court for politics.
Agreed. I'm with you both. And Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes.
She has more
Hey,
Sometimes that just makes...
Hey, don't worry.
Right.
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but
so he's
I'm
got a
glad
sad
to have her on our
backstory
side.
that only Kai knows about.
What's on your... And troubling. What was it she said? They aren't going to make you any friends. Stay sharp. The storm. It's been years. It was always green and overgrown. Exactly. Something about Emerald Stair has always been unsettling. Those giant roots, whatever they are, I don't remember them being quite as big or close to the settlement.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. BRB. He's freaking out about all the tree people trying to steal him. The land is pushing
There's
back.
a thought to keep me up at night.
Oh, the Living Lands definitely hates us. That's why people like me even get work.
I don't like reading that much into things. Maybe that's why I'm still a bachelor.
Is that what it is? That wasn't even on my list.
Very funny.
Either way, when I wake up with night terrors, I'm waking you both up with me. Not a whole lot. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying. Though, if we're going to understand the dream scourge, still, I'm happy to leave.
Exactly. Other people.
Not the same way adherents do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself.
I don't mind a little mystery.
Then I guess it's better that you're the one with a connection to something in the beyond.
Good point, good point.
Ask a... He was my commander and thirdborn. Tama helped me out when I first came to the Living Lands over a decade.
Was. This is...
Hey, now I know I... As for what we'll find...
I must have a guess.
I'm hoping for a good baking mold, but who knows? All I know is and seeing as he was on his deathbed at the...
Tell me about Tama.
Where to start? The man couldn't carry a tune, but it didn't stop him from trying. He had a vexing habit of saying the thing. He'd give you the shirt off his back and the meat off his plate. But the selfish bastard left the rest of us a world without him in it.
You loved him.
That obvious, huh? That's why I've got to put... You're asking me? Okay, who do you...
I mean, I'm
Long enough that he's got a good roster of... Which he'll remind us. He's got a soft heart under that gruff exterior. He feels things more deeply than he let. If he burns the stew one evening... That's just how he shows up. He's deeply loyal to people once he gets to know them. And I think he left Galawain's tusks suddenly. He's never spoken directly about it, but that's what I put together. And it explains a lot. Losing home, losing the people who gave you a sense of yourself, it leaves a mark.
Dang.
But don't tell him I told you that. Give him time. Think of him like a skittish little... Definitely. Okay. I think you've been trusted with a... When we first met, I thought that. But as I've gotten to know you... What's more, you haven't let your duties or loyalties get in... At the end of the day. And...
They're trustworthy, no matter what we get into. I appreciate level head and even temper. Whenever he's a bull, frankly, I don't see how I appreciate you.
I don't mean to be... Sure. You know where to find me.
That's all, best buddies. Oh, we're making friends. Yay. Should I break this down? Just gives me a bunch of chunks. I shouldn't break this down, should I? Like, this thing just gives me bonuses. I don't know. It's a hard system. It's hard to know what to do. Requires a totem base. We'll exit here. We'll go talk to Elia next.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light. The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. What? A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
It's called animancy.
Tongue. An unfamiliar name.
So they're trying to understand what kind of magic these people use.
The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They want to heal souls. They want to learn secrets of life and death. Trying to influence nature and harness power of kid. Oof. Yeah, I think that's it.
From the wheel.
Yeah, figure out what the heck all this stuff means.
Why do they not share what they make?
Good question. Good question. Animancy is illegal. Animancy is misunderstood. I mean, people don't trust animancers.
The hound cannot recognize itself. Should we fear it too?
Anything that can improve people's lives, birthright has no knowledge of what matters is how we use it. Ooh. That's true, man.
Fire that burns the forest.
That's true,
feeds
man.
The soil with its ash.
That's true, man.
You've learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
I don't want to upgrade any of this. These guys are both down here, okay. Dang it. There. I'm sure that maybe looks a little bit darker, but it looks better on my screen. I think I already maybe searched through this area. Interesting. So it's all about the collars.
I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
Excuse me?
Beatrice. You know, the one with her viscera on display?
Oh my goodness.
As
I just
you
walked
can
up.
see, this
You just
is
met
my
me, ma'am.
reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it, too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever
Undead
that
labor is a
simple.
great name for it. If you're using undead for labor, living farmhands might give you less trouble. Do they work for free?
What am I supposed to do? Just let them decompose?
Yes.
Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor. Cost-effective, low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for any... Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising.
Oh, I already
That
did this.
confirms one of my theories. Not only is the dream scourge affecting her... Sounds like I have more research. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf. Godlike. You're a natural. Giata Castel wants my profession. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance.
Yes, it sucks.
Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the dream. I'm up to my ears in chores. They can't do... Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. You did? Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving...
You promised me some answers.
The
That's so funny. I already killed the dude for you.
been
Alright, I
keeping
gotta
an
do
eye
better
on
about not
Hayden from
skipping
my
half these
place.
quests.
This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands.
Ooh.
The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the dream scourge. They have a There's something about the essence in the living lands that's... Precisely my point. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, toward what end?
Fascinating. I'm sure Giada will be interested to
Well,
hear this.
you and Giat are going to shake.
By keeping a close eye on my flock. Hey, level 10, baby! That's a big level up.
Entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people
sorry.
people find this place unsettling.
Is it because of the dead people? Yeah. Alright, let's go. That's lame. Yeah, but I think we do. Because I don't know otherwise. I don't know what else to do. But level 10, here we go, baby. We got some cool options down here now. And we can reset if we want to get ahead. Power jump. Oh, yeah, that's the stun. Power sliding through enemies knocks them down, increasing your equip speed by 50%. Guns reload. Arrow defense. I heard you. I heard that backpack from a mile away. I'm gonna hear the sound in my friggin' sleep. I'm walking around town. I don't sleep and walk around town at the same time. I'm at two different options. I knew you were in there. So I can make grenades.
Did you hear that Giata was sent into exile?
Wonder if she needs a new research partner.
Or maybe a test subject?
Ha ha ha. Got him.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
Blink at them with incomprehension's funny.
Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
I suppose we all...
Giada must have sent you to satisfy our curiosity, and
That depends on what you want from me.
we want to know about the godlike, of course.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, next time you go around the wheel, you might not
Ooh.
get so lucky. Forget what I think. Let's keep the focus on you.
That's what I said, like when I'm blending in the crowd. Mushroom, let's not. Next question.
Tired of being remarkable? Interesting.
My turn.
What an interesting
Some
question.
would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
Why do I owe you anything?
No need to take offense.
Oh, I thought of another. We all...
Fully I remember moving the way I've touched lives that I'm leave. And mine, uninterpreted, the worst become overheard. God, like, can't reproduce excellence for things. Hopefully people remember me in the ways I've touched their
Very
lives.
odd. I think that covers everything. Thank you for...
So, Giata
These
wants to
guys
know all
suck.
about the Dream Scourge, yes? Do you want the good?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented...
Oh, that's a load off my mind.
How's that?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to us. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
That wouldn't surprise me. Both are not.
Most natural things are terrible.
What do I do about the entity tethered to my soul?
An entity, you say? If, with enough essence and a capable animancer...
Right, and with a little fresh soccer, you can follow an ogre back to its...
Just be careful that your tether doesn't.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike...
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones...
That dude's like, those guys are freaking boring. They were a little boring. Fiori. A Fiori. That's my kind of girl. Chilling in the front of the park, just drinking.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
I hear that.
One moment.
Something somewhere. I hear it. I feel like I hear it so clearly. Is this a jumping puzzle? Jumping puzzle? Dude, I think this is. Unless it's just that I'm hearing, in which case this could be annoying. No! Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get any farther. Dude, it really seems like I'm supposed to be able to get up there. Is there another way and I'm just being dumb? Also, is this a waste of time? Yes. Taking it. What up, y'all?
Have you heard? Giata's causing trouble.
No, she's not! Everyone's bad-mouthing my girl.
talk. The governor has ears all over town.
See, like, I think maybe I'm supposed to be over there. I don't know, dude. I'm probably getting ahead. Sure, this comes up in a later storyline, probably. Ah! Get on this roof, I'll tell you that much. Aw, someone was having a date. Wonder what the shield was for. Yeah, it looks like this place has like electricity. It does. Pretty cool. Ah!
One moment.
So it does go up. These people just leave money are literally hanging around the town.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
What?
Ah, envoy. I'm not. Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery, and then I thought,
I don't follow.
It's too much power. I have been reading Athelmir's treatise on Wotica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe animancy should be reigning.
Set an example. Show your colleagues it can be used for good.
How can I? But
So he thinks he's discovered that you can use like a fraction of this very special material as that they usually are. And he thinks that that'd be a bad for some reason. I just think it would have been cool if I could have shattered it.
It's the essence I'm concerned about.
This again. You're beginning to sound like Giata.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her? She might be onto something.
Thank you. Everyone's so mean to my girl.
And look what happened to them.
Okay, they exploded. Everyone seems to be a bit too blasé about this girl whose parents exploded, but whatever.
What do you think of Giata's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little
unpredictable. Like the essence has no sense of direction.
How did you know?
We should talk, but not here.
What? Are they being sneaky up there? They're being sneaky. I should tell people there's sneaky people up there. Got the heart. You're welcome, my boy. There you go, Monto Pastor.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful. And a more than capable companion for... Nature is as stubborn as ever, I see. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention... First things first. Let's have a look at your soul. I'm going... No, not to worry. Just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
Okay.
All right. Let's try some word association.
Pendulum.
Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
I thought of a clock.
Chrysalis.
Transformation.
Spark ignites a flame.
Ooh,
an idea
ignites a war. Very cool.
Hello? You still with me?
I'm fine.
No, no, we should stop. Let's go. Your soul is like a piece of sea glass. All the edges are... Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold. Not to besmirch a colleague, but what I see is something... It's old, dark. That would be fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated. Between the two of us, the essence has been drained from the land.
Ooh, someone's doing this, dude.
Like the flow of a river.
Yeah, someone's doing this. That's cool. Said yeah, that's right. Why didn't anyone?
And risk joining her in exile? No. Without this workshop, we have not. Regardless, essence. All I can tell you is keep... As much as I hate giving people bad news.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
I'll be honest. He lost me when he started talking about souls. What did I miss?
Okay. Marius, you're great. I'm glad you're here. You need to start paying attention, you idiot. Jada!
I have a lot of packing ahead of me, but I've earned a short rest.
Imagine getting kicked out of town.
Good timing. So, did you learn anything of particular interest? That's the fun part of metaphysics. Look at us. Monto's machine is working. Elia will keep an eye on her revenants. I needed those animancers for more than their... Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I'd call that a good day's work.
Dude, this chick is so cool!
Now we just need the right... When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no... Well, the problem is it's in the basement.
I'm sure everything's fine.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face
Do I have to
down
kill her parents?
there. Right now, I would... The door to the basement is just outside. Please excuse... I don't go into the lab anymore.
Dude, if I have to kill her parents, I'll do it.
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Yeah, stuff I was just good about it. Just like... This is cool. They're doing a really good job at building this as like a story. Alright, but it is a little... Now it's too dark. I wish I had like a torch. Yeah.
Don't know what I expected, but this isn't it.
Haven from the Blight. Who grows here?
Haven from the Blight. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Yo, this is sad. Freaking grenade? Dude, did her parents create the Dream Scourge? Wouldn't that be crazy?
I feel pretty certain that those people are.
Oh, they turned into the tree people.
Beauty reborn. A life of
That's
peace.
cool.
Guys, we can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Isoksa!
One moment.
That's cool. They're tree people. They became the Demogrons or whatever.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents.
Yeah. That's cool, man. That's a cool little twist.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Gods, I can't believe this.
That's crazy.
Back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
Are they still there? It almost seemed like nature stripped them for parts. Giada, you might have warned me. I saw that in the plane course was a very nice cut. Whatever I saw down there is your business. We don't need to discuss it.
For the time being, with the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands.
Give me 1 second. I gotta fix something.
I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
Let me fix this real quick. All right. Huh. How come that's all the only outputs it thinks? Toggle output device. Hardware settings. Toggle. What? So confused. What? I don't know what any of this means anymore, dude. I think I broke it. You want to use that thing as a weapon?
Don't worry. It's more durable than it looks. Kind of like me.
You're on my team now,
The
girl?
only thing we're missing now is an Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
I have little experience. Let's be off.
Before we head out, I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you.
A letter from Eloy. My spies finally paid off. Nice.
You, my new friend. And I hate to be a problem.
Marius, go back to camp.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghosts.
Nice. What up, girl? Marius wants to talk to me too. Break all this crap down. Cool. 16 lockpicks is what I'm talking about, dude. Nobody has more lockpicks than me. Alright, next up. Travel to Naku Tedek with Giada. I think actually I want to go and do Kai's quest real quick. Because I like him. He's been my favorite companion so far. So let's go finish up his companion quest. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, she's probably got companion points. 3. She's only got 3! Oh, she's already got this one. Gotcha. Let's unlock them all. Pop that achievement! Achievement! Alright, I thought I was going to get an achievement so far. Turns out I was wrong. Hey! We got there. I knew it. I knew when to get there. Okay. Dang, so the Delimgan are still gonna try and kill us? Alright. Whoa, okay, these guys are way too strong. Okay. I'm not supposed to be here to see. Gianna, help me out! Okay.
Under my protection.
Okay. Alright, I don't care. That was so fast. Okay. Let's think about this. So fast. Does the parry only work? Parry works with... Oh, okay, I think parry works with anything. So I really do want to be getting them to attack me and then dodging it. Alright. Maces in two hands, swords. Is this a sword? It says sword, right? So I'm assuming it means sword. That sounds silly, but I don't have anything else that does that much damage. 92. 80. 135. We're gonna run back to camp real quick. Let's go back to camp real quick, and then we'll go back there.
I hope no one minds. I made myself at home.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have you. Tell us a bit about yourself, Giada.
Let's see. A few things about me.
Cool. She looks fancy. Yeah, dude, all black.
I enjoy long conversations, and my favorite season is autumn.
Aww.
Apparently, I also snore, which annoys some people.
So do I. Glad it won't just be me now.
You can snore. That's okay.
We should pitch our tents on either side of Marius. The drone really helps him sleep.
Oh, that's nice. I wonder if he's being serious. Move speed, damage reduction, damage reduction. Barbaric shout. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to plan something for my work. I gotta go pick up a mattress for work later. My car battery died. So I do think I want these, yeah. Stamina, result, dexterity. I like changing it up. I'll be this guy. Melee weapons block arrows or similar projectiles when parrying. Power attacks with axes and great swords. Deal bleed accumulation is cool. I'm dying. That seems cool. I don't really need anything in blood magic.
That's me. And the first rule of camp is...
There we go.
is never listen to Kai. He's a blessed Nimdude of the highest order.
If anyone needs their soul
Streamboo.com,
tinkered
thank
on,
you.
don't hesitate to ask. I'm rather good with souls.
I'll take your word for it.
Envoy? Hard to imagine what Giada's going.
Yeah, I know.
mean, she'll need time to get past that. Right. Change. Right. Go ahead. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Ask away. I haven't dealt with Delamgon and blights and such all that much. Of course, that's pretty much... Still, if you ever maybe consider the... There's a skeleton sitting in a chair out on the coast, west of the I think you know almost as much. There's a skeleton. Let's see. Water can be a problem out here. You can get good water from inside most plants here. I always put out some kind of cloth to collect the dew in the morning. That's... Oh, there's another tip. Make sure the... Right. Right. Go ahead. Giada's... Most of them would just... She's smart, thoughtful, so... Until next time.
I can't crack him, dude. I'm trying to get him to train me, but I can't
Thank
get
you
him to do
again
any
for
training.
letting me join you. An animancer. Still, being an animal for the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone. You're forgetting all the bridges I burned. At least now. Good, because I have a lot of research to do. Not to change the topic. Well, my mother and father taught me how to defend my... I hope... What are you... Anyone in particular? For what it's worth, you've got... Pleasant dreams.
She still wants to talk about something.
Maybe it seems, when you consider how many Orlans and dwarves there are, it's outrageous. She's very... Don't let her size fool you. One of these days, she's going to change the world. Anyway. Until next time.
So it was just about Yatsley. She wanted to talk about Yatsley.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Ambergris, from the guts of a dead Leviathan.
Exit to previous location. Confirm. That's cool. So you can only have... You can have 2 at a time. You can only take so many. Freaking cold. It is so cold in Omaha, my car died. That's how cold it is. Alright, so I need to be parrying a lot. That's the charge.
You're mine now. Next one
Jeez, dude. I was doing so well. Bring it on. Got that one.
I'll fix this. Coming from the left.
Hiya! Nice. That was fun. I like these fights, man. These fights are good when they take a second. I'm being shocked. Okay, I'm being shocked. It's fine. I'm shocked. Shocking. Interesting. I thought I had. That is cool. Does it take essence? I think it does. Oh, and it's got a cooldown. It's got a cooldown. Sorry, everybody. It has a cooldown.
Thomas' old house. Wonder what he wanted me to find.
After them!
I should have known. So I took my stamina because...
Come on! Come on!
Nice try, nerd.
Another glorious battle.
If I had $1 for every time I got robbed on the side of the road by a man pretending to need help. Know what I mean? This is where you used to live. This looks like a mausoleum. Your boyfriend lived in a mausoleum? That's cabin, but... I beg to differ. It's not a nice establishment. I need to check and see if somebody ever responded to my post on the internet. Oh no, is your boyfriend dead back here? No, Tom was already dead, right?
Maybe they somehow wrapped themselves up in an existing tree.
Not with the way this trunk has grown.
The trees are fighting back.
Like this.
Yeah, baby! I'm on freaking
Never
Team
seen
Tree.
a tree grow so quickly as to trap someone inside.
Let's not mince words here. A tree ate someone.
This sort of thing seems to be...
This sort of thing. You seem capable enough, stranger. But the forest...
Stay out.
Thank you for the warning.
Good luck.
All he had was an eggplant. Like it. Hilarious.
Aye, aye.
Torque of the Warrior King? What? Dude, if I'm not wearing Torque of the Warrior... Takes away my money, though. Just one extra mite. Torque of the Warrior King, baby. Frickin' Torque of the Warrior King. Avoid melee damage, intellect, melee damage, damage reduction. Dang, I need another. If that really means literally just like avoid it, that's cool. Oh, I guess, and can't you, I guess I could take this off, yeah, and leave fisticuffs for my second.
Place feels different without him. You left something behind for me.
Whale carving.
So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding? Yeah. I carved it. I had no idea. All this, and he tells me when he's leaving me with nothing but... Would be if he just told me. Right? And we knew each other. If he really did, I was a mess when we met. I was a chewed up piece of fly. Vulnerable. That's Tom always.
I feel like I'm saying the wrong things. I want to be it. Someone he loved.
A coward. I let him down. I can't ask him now. I'm sorry. I haven't talked about this in a while, so let's keep moving.
Dang, dude. I did not handle that one well, it seems. Sorry, my dude. I was trying to help you get over your boyfriend. Maybe he'll open up later. That was interesting, man. We can try and tilt the Delimgan. Delimgan is such an awful word.
Lead the way.
Alright, never mind. Let's freaking go, dude.
Show me what you got.
I'll fix this.
Oh.
Nicely done.
Coming from your right. Take it off. That's it. Back on my feet.
I'm about to get him. There we go. That was stun. No! I knew that. I saw that coming too. Isok-san. Jeez, dude, there are so many bad guys around here. Jeez, man. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Extra resolve and stamina. Extra essence, I guess. More essence. Getting rid of that stuff. Intellect and resolve, essence doesn't matter. Damage and damage reduction. Movement speed. Max stamina. Damage reduction. Might. Let's freaking go, dude. I feel like Superman. No! No! I cannot believe that happened. Okay.